Hello, this is Brian Shannon from Alpha Trends Blogspot. It's Tuesday evening, April 24th, 2007, and we're going to take a look at some stocks for trading on Wednesday. We've got shares of Century Aluminum, symbol CENX, on the screen right now. You can see a nice uptrend here. We've got the rising 10, 20, and 50-day moving averages. And stock looks like it's ready to head higher once again here. So let's take a look at the short-term time frame and take a look at the action in there. You can see the stock's got a little bit of resistance right around this 49 level here over the last week or so. So I think buying it above $49 a share makes sense, and we could then put our stop initially at about $48.45. So we're going to risk about 55 cents to start out, but once the stock can make it up to about $49.50 or so, I want you to raise your stop to break even and take the risk out of this trade. So buy it above $49 a share, and our upside target is going to be about $50.50. So we're looking for about $1.50 of upside in the stock, and risking initially about 55 cents. But again, if it rallies 50 cents, raise that stop to break even to take the risk out of the trade. Genelabs, GNLB. This is I do own a very small portion of this stock, but I'm going to add to it hopefully tomorrow if it does what I think it might be able to do. You can see the volume increasing in here real nicely. Low volume on the consolidation here above this rising 10-day moving average, which is above the 20, which is above the 50 as well. This prior resistance also acting as support in here. If we look at the weekly time frame, it looks like one of those reorganizations where maybe it was bulletin board or something over here. But I do think the stock has the potential to really run perhaps as high as what I just drew in. Our official target, though, is going to be $2.75 a share. Remember, a lot of these little biotechs have been super strong lately, and it looks like this one has that type of potential. What I'd like to do is I'm going to add to my very small position above this level right here. This is $2.32 that it had a little bit of resistance at Tuesday afternoon. So I think getting back above there would be good. We saw this nice little shakeout in here too. So we'll set our stop just below the low of that shakeout for about an 11-cent risk. That's a stop at $2.21. And I think, again, that the stock can make it up towards $2.75. So that would just give us a risk of 11 cents for the opportunity, hopefully, to make 43 cents on shares of Genelabs, GNLB. TASR, TASR, this stock did find some strength late day in the afternoon on Tuesday as it broke past a little bit of resistance at 850. So let's look for a pullback to 850 before purchasing this stock, and then to purchase it above $8.55. So a little pullback, then buy the momentum as it turns higher. This stock looks like it should be able to rally, I think, up to about 9.25 again or so. So that would be about 17 or 75 cents away rather. And I think once you're in it at 855, that your stop ought to go at about $8.40 a share. So that's just a risk of 15 cents for the opportunity in TASR, hopefully to make 75 cents. And you know, that longer-term weekly time frame is starting to shape up a little bit too. So the stock's done a whole bunch of nothing for a couple of years. Perhaps it's starting to turn the corner in here. Shares of SIGM. This is Sigma Designs. This stock looks like a real mess in here, but once we take a look at a shorter-term time frame, you can see, let's take a look at the 30, that it tried to break out over here. And a lot of times from these failed moves come fast moves. We've got the stock looking like if it breaks below $27 a share, then I'm going to consider this stock as a potential short sale on the failed move. So below $27 a share, I'm looking to sell short Sigma Design. I then set my stop at about $27.35. So not much reason to risk very much in here, just 35 cents. And I think the stock ought to make it down towards at least $26 a share, perhaps a little bit lower, down towards $25.75. But a target of $26 a share will give us $1 of opportunity for just 35 cents of risk in SIGM.